Episode 59. In this episode, we're finally going to get enough points to investigate this first post-game, post-DLC, DLC post-story, whatever it's supposed to be called, stuff. At least I think we'll get enough points. We got 50,000, we need 70,000. We're going to do the thing where we sprinkle in all of those side missions, so... depending on how long those side missions get, we might not get enough points this episode, which is fine by me. I'm not going to stress if we don't get enough points, it's all just side quests from here on out, mainly. Still nighttime, though. I want to make it daytime, and re-roll these distortions. There may be some things where we can catch some things that we could use, like that. Maybe I shouldn't pass up the opportunity. I guess it'll become daytime eventually. But they're just 3 stars, and I also want to see if like a new 5-star hyperspace thing showed up in the daytime. Or mainly like a new golden quest or something. But I guess we'll do this. What's strong against psychic? Bug. Dark. We've got a bug here. Not exactly high enough level for this though. Unless we use like a higher tier donut, which I don't want to. I did make a few donuts before the episode started, just to tide me over. Didn't go too crazy with it, just replenishing some stock on each tier. Nope, already here. Already got that. Catch window, wild Pokémon, floating Pokeballs. Just barely. Sometimes you gotta watch to make sure they actually get it. Misses mine. Actually, the red and white Pokemon kind of fits. Oh, it doesn't count because they already saw us. Well, we gotta use the catch window anyway. Guess it saw me attacking and put up its defenses. Or offense. You really shouldn't be standing in this, but whatever. Hopefully that catches. Damn. Maybe I just use the Ultra Ball. Did we also get the Mime Junior? No, we didn't. Okay. I'll save you. I just noticed it was 4 carrots even without the catch window. We do have to use the catch window though. Why is it so evasive? It's like resisting all attempts to catch. I guess it was just luck. Weird. Might as well just grab this. Oh, they might... yeah, they teleport away, right. Okay, there we go. That's one more at least. How do we get up? Easily. What is the easiest way up? No, right. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, I know it's not gonna hit, it's my fault. The time spent searching for a faster way up might be Okay, there we go. Yeah, the worry is that trying to do that will just end up with nothing and, well, all we'll get is wasted time. Oh no, wait. How do I get up that? Damn it. Wasted time. We don't need those, but... Oh, we don't have fire punch on this anymore. Oh, these are low catch rate. These are the worst ones to try to get. But we can get them, maybe. Just relying on raw statistics here. Re-rolling the dice and everything. You really can't attack while you're trying to catch. It's annoying. Okay, we got it. Still need to get up there to find more Pokeballs. Here we go. That's the easy way up. Nope, okay. Well, there's a Pokeball, but we're not getting the golden one if I don't hustle. Quick check up and down the street, don't see anything. And we know it should spawn immediately after you get the last objective. Very little time left. There it is. It's been there before, actually. Okay, thank goodness. I guess we have time to spare to get this last Pokeball. We don't really have to grind for berries as much as we did before, but I guess we do have like upcoming battles with Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza, so I suppose we do sort of need them. Where did I enter from? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Right, it was inside the building. Only 5,000 points that time. I feel like if I try to go for whatever story thing happens when we get enough points, I'll just run over on time. Unless I really focus on the points now. But we're doing side missions, so we're not going to worry about it. The nearest side mission. Something that Bratwurst can handle. At level 70. You there. More. I need even more heat. Restaurant will be stuck at 2 stars forever if we can't get more firepower. That's why I've thought of the perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat. You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's gonna be a spice fiesta. Leo likes a spice fiesta. But your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intense of heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make this event a success. Please, you've just got to bring me the Pokemon known as Scovillain. This was only introduced in the DLC, so this is a DLC mission. If I can get Scovillain to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerning spice maniacs all seek. Did we catch one of those? Please, can you bring me a Scovillain that knows the move Spicy Extract? Can we? This'll be a quick mission if we already have one. Wait, check the Pokédex first, that'll be easier. We do. then it would be in this part of the box. There we go. Oh, do you know that move? You do. You just haven't equipped it. What does this move do anyway? Emits an incredibly spicy extract which boosts the target's attack, but also lowers their defense for a while. Do away with this and move that there for no particular reason. Doesn't really matter. Yes, that's Skull Villain, or that's a Skull Villain for sure. It knows to move Spicy Extract, and it's got two spicy looking faces. It's perfect. Let's get the Spice Fiesta burning. Okay. Wait, you mean... ready to cook, eh? I like that fire in you. Let's get to work, spicing up everyone's dishes. You don't mean like a battle, do you? I think he means a battle. Spice Maniacs, your long wait is now over. It's time for you to enjoy some dishes made for the spice lovers. By the spice lovers. With the spiciest love, I like that. Let the Spice Fiesta begin. Okay, not a battle then. Spice! Oh, they all love spice. Wait, those two in the back, what the hell? If you'd be so kind, Brioche, please unleash your spicy extract on all our customers' dishes. A la cuisine. Well, okay. This is weird, but I like it. A douse of spicy, or douse me in that spicy extract, sure. Spicy extract. It takes a while to actually recharge. That is unfortunate that we have to wait on that. It got in my eye. Oh, Skull Villain, you utter rascal. Oh, they like it. Kind of fun though, just going around doing this. It's the kind of thing that you would see in like the anime, but never really in the game, up until now I guess. Just the fiery look of that spicy extract is making my stomach start to hurt. And yet, you love it, I know you do. This guy's afraid. Teach him that he's right to be afraid. She doesn't like it. Teach her a lesson. Oh, there we go. Oh, she does love it, okay. I know I missed a few, but since we have to wait for this to recharge anyway. The whole family, huh? So we ran by two over this way. I guess I ran by... did I run by any over there? Actually, we can see from here. No, I didn't skip any there. And there we go. I wonder if there's a way to speed this up. Can Skull Villain learn any moves that, like, speeds up its recharge speed? The only move that I really know that does that would be Xerneas' move, which is a legendary, or rather a signature move. They all love it. And we've been saving these guys for last. Well, not these guys specifically. Those obvious guys right there. That's a pie. You eat spicy pie? And macarons and... what the hell? How much of these food on the table, or how much of these food options on the table are actually good with spice? The answer is all of them, apparently. You're not doing it right if you're not eating all your food with spice. And there. And for you, I saved my best Razor Leaf. Oh, is that not good enough? These two really are a pair after the DLC for whatever reason. The stimulating kick of that extract certainly has me feeling spicier. That's a kick in the head. You managed to hit every last table with a nice helping of extra, or a nice helping of spicy extract, eh? For the spice lovers, by the spice lovers, with the spiciest love. What a spice fiesta. A real glow up for a Scovillain. You know, I do still want to earn our 3rd star, but seeing everyone excited and smiling today was plenty rewarding on its own. None of it would have been possible without you and Scovillain, Brioche. Our Spice Fiesta was a smashing success. Thank you so much for helping out. Would have been fun to use the Mega Evolution, but I guess that wasn't required here. Speaking of Mega Evolution, I've been thinking for a while. I know there's more that we haven't seen yet still, but the only Mega Evolution Z that we have seen is Mega Lucario Z. And the way that they implied, like in the release stuff, that the Mega Evolution Zs would work was that they would have a special, well, not even just in the release stuff, also in the in-game text, like when they gave us the tutorial on the Mega Z stuff. They told us that they would have higher, like, speed or something, but drain more power. But the only Pokemon that had that was Lucario, and I'm remembering now, also Mega Absol Z. Those two can't be the only 2 Z Pokemon, can they? Even if it was, like, 3 total Z Pokemon, that'd be weird, but there has to be at least 1 more, I think. Right? That'd be weird. Well, that mission was actually longer than I thought, so we might as well do another one of these. I guess Jigglypuff wasn't something we caught in the main game. Was it added in the DLC? Wondering about these dark ones though, and in fact we can handle the dark ones a bit easier, considering we have all these fairies. At this rate, we're definitely not doing the main story thing. 5,000 per hyperspace rift, and we're only on the 2nd one so far. I should have flown over. Sunk cost already. Oh yeah, that's gonna reset everything. Let's get in quick. Use the yellow one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. None of these really help with catching, and if we had to do a battle thing... None of these really help with catching, and if we had to do a battle thing, then the yellow and the blue wouldn't really matter so much as using a higher level donut. Oh, Nickit, that's a new one. It's also a great one. Hang on. I want to put this one in a good ball, just because I like Nickit. Repeat? It's a thief. It's also dark type, luxury. Luxury for the Nickit, yeah, the thief. That makes sense. Get in the ball. No, wait, we need the catch window. Oh well. The rest of you can be in Ultra Balls, I guess. Run all you like. You're not getting away. Okay, we do need 2 more species of Pokemon, so... I think this is the small sewers. It's not something we need. There's at least one more silhouette of a Pokemon we didn't capture yet. Oh, I guess it's that one, of course. You can also have this. Okay, now just the Pokeballs, and that'll be like the quickest one we've done yet. Well, I guess this one in this particular sewers is always quick. And it feels like it's maybe not less points. It's hard to tell. I should try a 5-star one and see if it's like a lot of points, I guess. There's the gold. There's one more Pokeball. And I guess we bail. I guess if they were all this fast, then I could maybe get the story mission today. But what are the chances? Yep, become daytime. And I want to see what actually spawns in here now. Because actually, if it is... well, it should be. I'm pretty sure it's always going to spawn every day. Yeah, one of these. Oh, it's just this guy again. But... yeah, because it's randomized, you get the chance of running into the same guy twice in a row. Well, we beat it once. We can do it again. It's just, not very exciting. I think we will do this now and actually try to fit in the story mission today. Because this is exactly 10,000 points and that would be exactly enough. Just kind of lines up. So last time we used Nacho to kick ass. It should work the same time this time. Just in case. I've never had to like save scum yet, but I guess I like having the option. Mega power charging, speed power, defense, I guess this one. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? Several coral, barnacle things. How many? Who knows? Still very cool. It stands and everything. Constant attack. That's all we got. No real strategy, other than the type advantage. You know, I could have equipped another fighting attack since I knew I was doing this, so that would have been at least some strategy. Almost there. Alright, now it picks up speed. Trying to space out my collection of those orbs so that they don't overcap. At least that's what I was doing at the beginning. Oh yeah, these guys. I'll try to stand near so that... oh right, gotta be a little bit away. This way it hits some of them in crossfire. Okay, yeah, standing near there is actually bad. Can't actually attack while it's doing that cutscene. We've seen it before, but I guess sometimes I don't have the right camera angle to lock on and attack while it's doing that camera thing. Oh, please. Oh, damn it. I was trying to... crap. Well, we'll just finish it like this, I guess. Oh, that's not... because it's rock? It should be good against fighting. Oh wait, it is good. Oh, we were targeting the wrong one. Great. It might be faster just to use a revive. Okay, that'll work. As long as we hit it. There we go. Alright. I feel like that went by faster than the first time we fought it. Well, the second time we fought it during the DLC stuff. Give it a kiss. So now with 30 minutes left in the episode, I think we do have enough time to go and do this, which I guess that works out. I was okay with throwing away this episode to do a bunch of side missions if we hit the research points like 30 minutes in, but I guess there should be enough time to deal with a boss fight, another one. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. Piece of cake. We like cake. Guess this survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Nouvelle Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouvelle Cafe at Centrical Plaza, that is. We never go to any of the other ones. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Lot of berries. I think those are the 5+ star ones, or rather... No, what am I saying? They're worth 1 star each, I guess, or more than 1 star each. Like, I consider I guess they, like, get put into here, yeah. Like, these ones over here, I believe these ones give you 1 star each on the, well, at least for the first ingredient. And then when you combine all 8 of them, they give you the full 5 stars. These ones give you more than 1 star to start with, so when you combine all 8 of them, it goes over 5, so that's why I consider them like 5 star plus or whatever ingredients. Glad you could join us. Oh, that was Philippe. Whatever. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is sure pass to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. Yeah, comfortable. We're so comfortable. Not sitting down, Philippe? What do you want? The usual rosary tea for you, Brioche. You remembered. I'm so happy. Drip coffee for me, and make one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it. What, is our syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. It's just kind of made a huge mess of everything. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city is worth protecting. We pulled it off together. I want to say we all pulled it off together without Corbeau, but the game probably won't let me be mean like that. I mean, I know it won't. And also, I don't really think the character that I imagine Brioche is would be that mean, but I don't know. I'm just imagining it in my head, I guess. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby distortion and Sapphire distortion, you need some special donut recipes. Gotta mute the mic again to cough here. And getting real bad. These episodes are getting harder and harder to record. Thought it would get easier and easier, but something's wrong. I don't know. This cough is gonna go away eventually, I hope. We put the entire Rust in to get through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Philippe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Numios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be gauche. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. No. Don't build him up like that. Don't brag about how much good work he's doing. We'll send word to Anja about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Don't make me like him. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. I'll get anything we need. Don't worry, I've got this one. Greesh, pal. Think you could spare us some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense. We'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. Isn't that true? We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Philippe's perceptive palate. Oh no, wait, that was Corbeau talking. Don't underestimate Restaurant Les Wow's favorite taste tester. Very well, I did overhear your talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. Oh, an insult. A coarse salt that can only be harvested in small amounts in the Hoenn region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. Salt on donuts. I know salt is used on like sweet things, but I don't really know how much it's used in donuts, I guess. Also, I like that little whale lord on it. Wilmer. Much obliged. I've sent Anja the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. I guess I haven't even really thought about which Pokemon I want to take in. It's just like fire, ground, and water, right? We can handle the water, but fire, ground... Oh wait, of course. The person that should be... the Pokemon that should be on our team. Right over... Where are you? You're basically a mainstay at this point. Monkey roll, yeah. That'll work. Oh wait, you're here. It seems like the possibilities in Hyperspace Lumios are unlimited. Guess she's just here for the story event. Okay, don't think there's anything new from these guys. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Philippe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting 2 legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hawaiian salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? Yeah, I think it's a little on the nose. Perhaps, but isn't simplicity often for the best? So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. Toad is giving out again already. Gonna have to mute the mic. Every time, it's not really a need to cough or anything, it's just something in my throat that I feel like I need to clear. It's like a slightly different feeling, I don't know. Anyway. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groudon in Hyperspace Lumios. Okay, we don't get to choose. It's just this one. And dropping in on Kyogre, okay, we do get to choose. We'll take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We'll need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. That's right, it was Omega Groudon and Alpha Kyogre. That's why it was called Oris, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Right. No, wait. No, they weren't called either of those, I think. They were just called Primal, right? I don't remember. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. And I hope we have enough for both. Well, Groudon was the first one, so I guess we can start with that. Starting with Smolky. It was Omega Groudon, right? Yeah, Omega Ruby. Okay, so... just gotta focus on... we need a lot of fresh. I don't remember the exact amounts though. We'll just have to like play around a bit. Give it one of those. We should have plenty of these. Okay, that's enough of those. Now we need sweet and sour and spicy, which seems a bit hard to do with 5 more ingredients. We need like something that doubles up on 2 of them. This one does. So actually, wait, go back. That works. Now give me something like spicy and sour. Like that. Yeah, okay. And then a bit of fresh. From this one, because we have a lot. Oh, do we still need spicy? We do. Give us one of the cheaper spices. Like this one? That should be enough. And actually, is that enough for everything? Well, we should get like the full thing, so we get more stats, I guess. But that might make it too easy, like with Darkrai. Is this enough? Oh, it's not enough bitter, actually. Just throw in like a raspberry, I guess. There. I guess it's been a while since we watched the full thing. Oh, look at that. That's funny how they do that with the Omega. Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. It's not exactly old-fashioned when it's shaped like this. A glazed donut that features a generous coating of ruby red syrup. It allows you to enter a ruby distortion. Ruby red power, whatever that means. Attack power and move power dragon. That is kind of fitting for what we're doing. But I guess we'll mainly be using water attacks. We've done it. This is one of my finest works yet. Behold, the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ancha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now I hope it can get us into that pocket of hyperspace, or into the pocket of hyperspace, Lumios, where Groudon is at. Wait a second. No, hang on, let's make the other donut first. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Yeah, it's a real pain to get those golden Pokeballs. Let's head to John Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Koina will be waiting there for us. No, we're making this first. Okay, so we need plenty of fresh, sour, and bitter, mainly fresh. Oh no, this might be a problem. Okay, sour shouldn't be a problem. Okay, wait, this could be fine. Okay, we have this. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine, okay. Maybe even, like, save that. Yeah. This one's actually a bit easier to make. Or maybe the other one was easy too. Okay, sweet and spicy. Just something cheap. Like Orin? Is Orin sweet and spicy? Kinda. And this one. Oh wait, it's not enough. Okay, wait. A little more than that. Sweet and spicy. That's still not enough sweet. Just give it one of those and one of these. Okay. Ah, the alpha. Okay. It's also shaped like a fish. I guess ever since the release of Alpha Sapphire, that was the whole point, that the alpha was shaped like a fish, like Kyogre. I never really thought about that. Resistance Ice, not gonna help. Mega Power Charging will help. We've done it. I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Ancha. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now hope we can get us into that pocket of hyperspace, Lumios, where Kyogre is at. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Really giving us the same lines here. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Kono will be waiting there for us. Would have been better if I did this like after we did Groudon, but for very specific reasons we're gonna do Kyogre first, for maybe obvious reasons. Which one was it? Zone 5? Yeah. And the Pokemon for the job is gonna be the tried and true. I know there's a faster way over there. Wasn't there like a ladder here? I feel like in one of these zones there was like a shortcut ladder of some kind. We might just have to go the long way around. I hope there's a shortcut here. No, okay. Then down and around. Oh wait, it's actually right there. I was going towards that thing. I'm stupid. Oh, I guess this location kind of makes sense for Kyogre. Huh, right there in the wall, or the waterfall. We'll need an Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut to get through the Sapphire Distortion here. Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumios. The Pokemon is inside, is likely about to Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Yeah. Technically, I think Kyogre is gonna go to Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Yeah, technically. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut brioche. Alpha. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Another kind of unique space, not like the other ones. I kinda like it. Come here, you two. Check this out. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this level of effort. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is a personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokémon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. Guess we gotta trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. One more thing. Oh, not that. Change this to... Our attack and special attack are kind of equal, but... better to use this, I guess. There we go. And since this is for longevity... if all of these, like if all of the bosses that we fought through the main story had special zones like this, it would have been, well, a lot more special. Like with Heatran And just like all of them, I guess. But there was a budget, I suppose. Oh, what's that in the back? Is that Kyogre? It is, wow. Whoa, is that Kyogre? We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. What, are we gonna fight the statue? I guess so. Oh, not a statue. Oh, that's right. That's how it was in the original games too, they were statues. I think. Right? Kyogre appeared. Oh, we gotta fight it before it evolves, okay. Just like with Darkrai. Cool. I like that. It's gonna take a while. Oh, it's got ice moves, that's gonna be strong on us. Wait, don't we have ice resistance? I guess that's why they put it on, yeah. Mega power. Tawny's doing kicks as if like she's fighting the Kyogre herself. But it's really just her animation for commanding her Pokemon. I kinda like the idea that she's kicking the Kyogre though. Okay. Here we go. Really draining now. Funny it knows an electric type move. Whatever that is. Oh no, we're frozen. Let's just make this quick. Okay, I gotta dodge myself. I'm just focusing on the DPS while we have the Mega up, so I don't really want to let go of the lock-on button. Just so I dodge. Okay, I should dodge. We know this. Show me your true form. Is this even Rogue Mega Evolution if it's like Primal Reversion? Isn't this just normal? Oh, we carry over the damage, okay. It seems like it might have the same attack pattern, or at least some of the same moves. The health doesn't seem that much worse. We should dodge the attacks though. So far nothing too threatening. Well, I guess that might be big for that. Okay, we got a stun. Is this music from Alpha Sapphire? Okay, this reminds me of a Kirby boss. Gonna restore that. So I guess it rotates after it does that move. But only a little bit. Don't know how to dodge it though. Like properly. I guess we can just roll through it. Okay, we gotta roll through it. Okay, Garnish did not survive. while we wait for the full health, I guess we can throw out... Well, actually... Why don't you stay in the battle? Yeah. You're also super effective. And level 100. Can't exactly protect itself. They'll just drain through the HP, I guess. But it's fun to use more than one Pokemon, I suppose. Alright, let's heal you, and... Okay. Mega Evolve. Oh, that was a lot of damage, wow. Nearly knocked ourselves out. But that's just how strong it is, I guess. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong it is. Would have been much faster if we kept on doing that, but we would have drained through the potions like crazy. Time to catch Kyogre. It can only be one thing, the dive ball. Although... Lure ball? It's like a special ball. Which one for Groudon, though? It's like red and black. I guess a repeat ball. Because it like repeats histories, events, or something. I don't know, I got nothing for Kyogre, or nothing for Groudon. But the dive ball is an obvious one for Kyogre. We got it. We can Mega Evolve that though, right? It's like... allowed? Yeah, okay. A little bit different, but it works. The Blue Orb. A shiny blue orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. It's not the Blue Orb though, is it? Way to go, Brioche. You and me and Koina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. I can't believe we got Kyogre. Lumiose' toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt you a moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Okay? We haven't even dealt with Groudon yet, but sure. You didn't just beat Kyogre. You beat it when you beat it when it was powered up. You sure are something. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving though. So let me get this straight. There's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here. You got it. They sort of work in a similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? What is the exact difference, oh Guru? Could you explain? Primal Reversion is when Kyogre returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Okay, she is actually explaining. Thanks. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When that energy, the orb's power, awakens Kyogre's true form, it becomes Primal Kyogre. Okay, give it the orb. You can have it undergo Primal Reversion. And it still works the same way as like Mega Evolution, right? Glad I got to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me, as a Mega Evolution successor. I'm glad I gave you something new to chew on. But you're not done yet. Get working on that Ruby Distortion, so you can catch Groudon. You bet we will. We can't let Ancha down. That's right. Our donut chef deserves the best. Okay, that turned out pretty great, with our two super effective Pokémon. Let's see that Pokédex entry. Okay, there are maybe... Oh, does it not go into the Mega Evolution Dex? That's weird. Well, anyway, these slots between Darkrai and Kyogre, that would be enough for Rayquaza and Groudon, but that doesn't make sense because why would Rayquaza be before Kyogre? I feel like it's probably Groudon, Kyogre, and then after Kyogre, Rayquaza in the next slot, but it would be here then. Well, whatever. More importantly, put it in this slot. Oh yeah, and move it over to the, over here. Gotta organize this better. There. Oh, I actually forgot to check the Pokédex entry, right, the whole reason I was there. Does it count as... No, it doesn't count as this, probably. They're gonna be very, like, technical about this, like, finicky. For whatever reason, it's kinda dumb. Go. So I guess it does actually have to Mega Evolve to use the stone. So why not just call it Mega Evolution? I guess it had to be special, like a special name or something. Alright, break some of that. And no thunder for some reason. Oh no, come on, not now. How many times have I got to tell you? There's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Pshaw, the scariest thing about it is a silly pattern on its belly. Glade's a million times gnarlier. Huh? What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Then the same deal with him, one of your Pokemon versus his Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Okay, you had to ask. I didn't want to do this, but fine. Hold on, I've only got my Arbok. The deal is that you've got to battle with only one Pokemon too. Fine. A real pain in the ass, these guys. But they asked for it. Hurry up and lose already. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Challenged by the Rust Syndicate, Grunt. Sent out Arbok. What level is this guy anyway? It doesn't really matter though, does it? Okay. Oh, it just transforms in battle, I see. Origin Pulse. Oof, didn't even get to see the animation. Boa? What is that supposed to be? Like the noise that Arbok makes? My Arbok, lost. Hahaha, who'd have thought? Or who'd have thought, eh? Well, I guess this means my Glalie really must be stronger. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are going to have a one-on-one. How do you watch that and think you stand a chance? You don't stand a chance. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Challenged by Rust Syndicate Grunt, and sent out Glalie. Is water not very effective on ice? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter though, does it? I guess this means we can't actually transform Kyogre out of battle. Which means no photo opportunities with Alpha Kyogre. What a shame. I can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, ain't this just great? We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither is your Glalie. That's right. The strongest is this kid's partner Kyogre. I guess so. We were just a big Magikarp in a small pond. How fitting. Wait, maybe a big Magikarp in a small pond? Could that be the title of the episode? I wonder. I know what to strive for now, though. Thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump in his clearly in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling, so I can put you in your place. Those guys are just the same guy, aren't they? Well, we got to see the primal reversion one way or another, and actually we couldn't have done it by breaking these things and getting the mega power, so I guess it's a good thing that they costed me, but I'm still annoyed. Okay, next thing we'll actually do in the next episode is take on, of course, Groudon. And the reason we caught Kyogre first was for the obvious matchup. Gotta have Kyogre versus Groudon, right? Gotta. And let's set up a pose for the ending of the episode. Okay, that's good enough. Now would be a good time to take a break.